Hi, I'm Cesar,
Hi, I'm Bernie.
and today we're gonna teach you linear
Linear
functions. Well, we're gonna see the slope-intercept form, and this is the general formula, the mx plus b. So in our example is negative 5x plus 3. So the negative 5 that represents m is equal to the slope. And the positive 3 that is b is the y-intercept. So this we pass it to a graph. We put the y-intercept that is positive 3, and then we follow the slope that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 to the right. We put the point, then we line them together, and there's your graph.
Okay, this is the point slope form. This is your general formula. Y negative y1 equals to m that goes for the slope in parentheses x minus x1. Okay, what you need to do is change the coordinates to the y1 and the x1 and the slope here on the formula. So you will have at the end y negative 3 equals the slope, that is negative 1 over 4, and in parentheses x minus, but here's a negative, so negative and negative equals positive 1. And that's what you got. But if you want to graph it, you will need to go back to this, go to the graph. Okay, so here's your first point. You will go negative 1, 1, 3. So here's your first point. And then you will need to go with the slope. So it's negative 1, that it means 1 down, and then 4 to the right. 1, 2, 4. So here's your other point. And then you just align them, and here is your graph.
Well, we're gonna see the standard form, and this is our example that we're gonna work with. So in the standard form, the first thing you have to do is know that a and b cannot equal to 0. That's one thing. So when you wanna graph those, you make the graph. And then you don't have the slope intercept or something that you can work with. So you want to look for other intercept, and a way to do that is make, for example, x equal to 0. So it's going to be 2 times 0 plus 3y equals 6. Then the 3y equals 6. You pass the 3y equals 2. That's one point you have. That is 0, 2. Then you wanna do that same thing, but with equaling y to 0. So it's 2x plus 3 times 0 equals 6. So it's going 2x equals 6. Then you pass the 2, and x equals 3. That's the other point you have. That is 3, 0. Then you look them in the graph, you point them like 0, 3, 0 and 0, 2. Then you make the line, and that's your graph. Well, we're gonna see the midpoint formula. This is the formula to take out our midpoint. And for example, these are our 2 points. So we need to put them in the formula like x1 equals to negative 3. Plus 3, no, plus 5 over 2, and then the y, that is 3 plus 3 over 2. Well, when we have it like this is going to equal to 2 over 2 and 6 over 2, and this will equal to 1, 3, and this is our midpoint.